Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that September is coming, and historically, Bitcoin's worst month is September since 2013. And yes, let's look at September, what we have seen in the recent years, and what we can hope for the second part of the year. The second news I would like to talk about is all about that. BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong, who created BitBoy Crypto YouTube channel, has been fired by the company and removed from the channel. And this is interesting for sure. And the third news is all about that SEC fines LA company $6 million over NFTs sold as securities. It looks like the SEC is after NFTs now as well. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I'm making you fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain related contents here on Blockchain Bloom. So if you do not want to miss a single thing, simply subscribe button all, and in that case you will get the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And don't forget to hit the like button if you like this kind of content what I'm creating every single day. You know, you're getting short videos every day and these longer videos between Monday and Friday. So let's start today's episode. Well, and as usual, let's have a look at the market. Bitcoin still doing sideways movements, 0.04% down, $25,969. Ethereum 0.2 up, nothing really, $1,641. When we're looking at the top gainers, XDC network about 18% up, Avalanche going up 3%, Polkadot 2.7%. Not major moves at all. When we're looking at the top losers in the top 100, then Sui going down 5.6, Pepe 5.4, and Hedera about 5%. Looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, nothing has really changed. As you can see, since August 17, we moving here sideways around this 26,000-ish US dollar area. So yeah, the story just now continues, and we're going to see which way we're moving. We have talked about this now in the last last week, and actually nothing basically new. The same scenarios are on. Okay, anyway, but let's move now to the first topic, and the first topic is about Bitcoin behavior in September historically, because it's the worst month for Bitcoin since 2013. So now we have seen this drop in August, and actually Bitcoin is really just going sideways around 26,000. So we have just seen the drop, and today is the 29th of August. Couple of days, we are in September. Actually, September historically is the worst month for Bitcoin since 2013. Like Bitcoin, also S&P 500 has also recorded downturns in most Septembers. In S&P's case, obviously 1928, according to the available data. And when we're looking at this, here you can see quite clearly that this is here September, and look how red it looks like. The last time we've been in plus, so Bitcoin closed in plus at the end of September, it was back in 2016 with tiny 6%, but even lower percentage in 2015, 2.3%. That was it. Apart from this, since 2013, Bitcoin has closed in negative. So historically, this is the worst month for Bitcoin. On the other hand, we shouldn't forget about that. October, historically one of the best months for Bitcoin, because after we going down significantly, there is always a pushback, and then we go up. So now the question is that now we have not a great August, put it this way, but will this continue for the next month? Or actually now, again, surprise, surprise, Bitcoin will close quite well in September. So this is not a question, because many times now things which everybody's hoping for, it turns out at the end of the day that the opposite is happening. So it can easily happen. Now it's so a lot of uncertainty. Of course, we're going to have the FOMC meeting in September. Probably the rate hike will increase by 25 basis points, but pretty much actually priced in. And we're going to see what Jerome Powell is going to say. This will have an impact on the stock market and also on crypto. Probably if he's saying something which makes some difference, at least if it just continues just like what happened in Wyoming, in Jackson Hole, then pretty much the same. But then sooner or later, this has to change, and October could be a great one. So do we have to wait another month, kinda, to see some moves? Or will this already happen a little bit in 2019? It's a good question. Anyway, in my opinion, 2023 is just very similar to 2019, when we could see some moves, but mostly sideways. And if you're looking at that, then in September in 2019, Bitcoin went down 13%, but in October it came back like 10%. But all over, it wasn't the greatest year when it comes to the bullish things. But after that, we do know that in 2020, Bitcoin, when we had the halving, and after that started to go up quite well. And many people hope that this will going to happen in 2024, 2025, could bring us a nice bull market. Will this happen? Well, future will tell, definitely. And actually, when we're looking at here, Bitcoin's drawdown in September, in average, it's 7%. And actually, this 7% would bring us down all the way here to 24,000-ish at the beginning, which is perfect when we're looking at this, reverse head and shoulders, and just come back all the way here and maybe just pump from here. But this is all just theory. We're going to see what's going to happen. Right. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Okay, second topic. BitBoy Crypto, alias Ben Armstrong, has been moved from his own YouTube channel. BitBoy Crypto YouTube channel, and actually other social platforms, but the BitBoy Crypto YouTube channel itself is one of the biggest YouTube channels with a lot of followers, million whatever. And Ben Armstrong is the founder of the channel, but it looks like that things are not in his hand, because somehow the company could remove him. And now he disappeared. Even they changed the logo from his face, to another thing on YouTube. And we're still waiting for more information to see it more clearly what's happening. But Ben has also tweeted on Twitter on his own account that actually he's okay until they cannot clone him. So it looks like it's really against his will. He's really not happy about it. But he has been moved, and it's very interesting when we're looking at the company. There is actually also a statement here yesterday that BJ Investment Holdings are the parent company of Hit Network, and took decisive legal action in removing Ben Armstrong from the company. This is what BitBoy Crypto, the company, so the channel, tweeted. And when you're looking at actually Hit Network, the parent company of BG Investment Holdings, interestingly, you can see it here. And actually the agent name is Timothy Jerry Sheed, who is, TJ from who actually BitBoy took him on board and become a co-host on his channel. And this is what Ben's tweeted, that basically until they clone me, I have nothing to worry about. So yeah, it said it's not a lie. This is true. and now we're going to see how the story will continue. But it's very interesting because everybody would think, at least many times, that whoever is the face of the YouTube channel, like in my case as well, blockchainbloom, that I'm 100% the owner, and I don't see why we have partners in a YouTube channel, because if you are the face, and in this case, look, he could be somehow removed, and there are other YouTube channels out there which are quite massive and big, and the guy who is the face of the channel has nothing to do with the company. He's nothing to do with the ownership, so could be removed anytime. Yeah, interesting. Okay, anyway, and there's some conspiracy theory now that ban is going now with all these things against the FTX and what's happening behind the FTX scandal, and maybe this was too much and this was one way to remove him from this social media scene. I don't know, but this is just all guessing. Anyway, next topic is all about the SEC fines LA company $6 million over NFTs sold as securities. So now SEC goes after NFTs. So we have here this LA-based company, Impact Theory. They have their own YouTube channel about motivations and all these things. So they're quite successful. And they came out with their own NFT and actually made $30 million with the sale. And but now they have to pay $6 million settlement after the SEC alleged its NFTs were unregistered securities, and the company has also been ordered to destroy all the founders' key NFTs as a result of the settlement. And now it looks like that they simply just want to pay, and I don't want to pay, but like that's what they decide, to pay it and then actually move on. And it's very, very interesting sometimes, now we can see that the SEC is going after the bigger guys, collecting some money, and then there's a fine, and then everything is okay. Let's move on. Okay, you cannot collect anymore the shares after the NFT sells in the future, but pretty much that's it. And if they really made $30 million and $6 million was the fine, then they still about have earned $24 million, which is quite a lot. But this is another sign that NFT could go. SEC could go after NFTs because blaming that they are unregistered securities. So the SEC continues its work. Guys, that's it for today. And don't forget, every single day I'm making you fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain related topics here and bringing news on the Blockchain Bloom. If you do not want to miss a single thing, then simply subscribe, bell button, all, and then you will get the notifications as soon as the new video is out. I'm making short videos every single day, a couple of them, in 60 seconds, the most important part of that fresh news. But also, these longer videos to get more into the details. So if that's important for you, don't miss a single video, and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Highly appreciate it. See you in the next one. Have a good one.